What's up, gang? Hope you're all doing fantastic, thriving, killing it, crushing it, and just living your best life. You already know how it is. So I'm back again, back in the laboratory, as you guys can see and tell, and I'm back ready to give you guys another banger of a video. So let's get it, baby. So as you guys know, I recently graduated back in May of 2021. Many of you probably know, since you're kind of around my age, a little bit younger, a little bit older, experienced it, maybe haven't experienced yet, maybe about ready to experience it. But once you graduate high school or you graduate college, the real world hits you and it smacks you across the face. It smacks you everywhere and it hits you real hard, because you're going from fantasy land to real world issues and problems and adulting stuff and everything like that, you know, and it just honestly doesn't really prepare you for it. So whether you're about ready to graduate college or you're going to graduate high school and you don't think you're going to go to college and you're going to start working right away, this video is for you guys to figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life, how to find your purpose, how to find your passion. And you know, obviously I'm still figuring this out. I'm pretty young myself. I'm 23, just graduated, everything like that. But with some of the knowledge I've learned in recently graduating, I'm going to give you guys 4 ways to help you figure out what your passion is in life, or to figure out what you want to do with your life. So make sure you guys pay attention, keep this in your mind, and this should help you figure out what your true passion, calling is in life. So let's get right into it, baby, and let's kill it. So the first thing you got to remember when trying to figure out what your calling is, first off, you got to be real with yourself. You got to realize that everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. There's some things we are just not meant to do. Like myself, I could never be an accountant and sit there and count numbers and shit all day, or code computers or anything like that all day. I would go crazy. I don't even think I could stay in an office long. You know what I'm saying? Like, an office job is just not for me. Like, I need to be on the go. I'm not like trying to do the prototypical, you know, 9 to 5 life. That's just not for me. So that's the reason I'm doing everything I'm doing, chasing everything like that. But my weaknesses are be able to do things like that. And many of you guys are probably able to do that, but you don't have the same strengths as me. You know what I'm saying? So everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, and you got to take full advantages of the strengths you were blessed with and realize what those are and run with those. That's what makes you unique, that's what makes you special, and that's what's going to make you live the ultimate life you were looking for. You know what I'm saying? But with being real with yourself, finding your passion is not going to happen overnight. Finding what you want to do for the rest of your life actually going to make you feel happy and make you feel fulfilled and make you wake up every day excited to do what you do is going to take time. It's going to take hard work. It's not going to happen overnight. Just like anything else that's worth having or worth doing, it doesn't just happen like that. It's going to take time. Maybe I don't even know. I think I know what my calling is. I think I know what I have a passion for. I think I know like what I ultimately want to end up doing. But like I said, it can change like that. It can change in the blink of an eye. It'll happen sometimes when I least expect it. Like, I could do something one day and be like, oh, you know what? I want to be a chef. It's just like, you got to try out different things. You got to dip your toe in different things, especially when you're young and around my age or younger, or even a little bit older. Like, it takes time. You might not even know. Like, some of you don't, even if you're like in your 30s, you still don't realize how young you are. You can still always change what you want to do. There's always time to keep going after what you want to go and what your ultimate passion is in life. So that's a big thing, is you got to sit yourself down and be real with yourself. Realize what your strengths and weaknesses are. Take full advantages of your strengths, but also realize that it's going to take hard work, it's going to take time, and it's going to take dedication to really get to where your true passion is, to figure out what your true passion is, and to thrive. And next, what you want to remember when trying to find out what you want to do with your life, finding your passion, is time is way more valuable than money. You can never, ever get back your time. Ever. That is the most blessed thing you're ever blessed with. Money, you can't take that with your grave. Obviously, you guys have all heard that saying. Time, I mean, that is precious. You will never, ever get that time back. Each and every day, you will never get that back. It's another day past that you will never, ever get again. So it doesn't matter how much money you're making. You could be making billions and billions of dollars, but if you hate it and you don't get to enjoy your time, and you don't enjoy the time you do what you do, even though you're making all that money, what's the point? There's no point, bro. There's zero point. And that's what I'll stress more than anything, like, because I've already kind of learned that myself. Like, when I first accepted what you guys know in my recent story, or my past already, from a few months ago, like when I moved out to Kansas City, money for a little bit. I accepted a job, you know, obviously because of some other reasons, other people, but also like I was thinking long term about like how much money I was gonna be making in like 3 years from now. I wasn't thinking about what was gonna make me happy day in and day out, because you gotta remember, you're doing this every day. Like this is your life. Like this makes up a huge part of your life. So do something that will give you time, will make your time be enjoyable. Time is way more valuable than money. Like you can never ever get that time back, and that is something you gotta keep in mind, because bro, like I know it can be cool if someone offers you a shit ton of money and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm not gonna know, you know, I'm never gonna know what to do with this amount of money. Like, but bro, like it doesn't matter if you gotta take up 100 hours of your week just to make all that money. Then you don't even get to enjoy your time with all that money you have. You know what I'm saying? Like it cannot be stressed enough, and it is absolutely crucial to remember that time, way more valuable than money. And in the end, you work and do all those things to create time to make memorable experiences and to do things what you want to do with your valuable time. So that is huge. And another massive and crucial thing you got to remember when trying to figure out what you want to do, this has to make you feel fulfilled. Once again, like it kind of goes correlated with the time being more valuable than money, but like once again, if you could be making all this money by doing something that doesn't make you fulfilled, doesn't feel like you're doing what your true calling is in life, you're never going to be satisfied. Doesn't matter how much money you're making. Like you have to feel fulfilled with what you're going to do. You have to feel like you're actually living out your calling, living out your vocation in life, sort of say, because you could be, say you're robbing people. I don't know, you're robbing people, or you're selling scam stuff online and making millions of dollars. That's not gonna make you feel fulfilled. That's not gonna make you feel like you're living a satisfactory life. You're not living out your calling. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter what scale it is. Like if you think your calling is to travel on a bus and travel the world and live off zero money, that's your calling. There's no reason to do something just because the money, just because your family wants you to, your friends are judging you. Like it has to make you feel fulfilled. It has to make you feel like this is my calling, this is what I'm supposed to do, no matter how much money it is, no matter how much time it's taking up, no matter what it has me doing, this is my calling, this is what I'm doing, because it makes me feel fulfilled. It makes me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do with my life, and I'm living out my true calling every single day, no matter what anyone else thinks. That is crucial, and keep that in your mind, because fulfillment is something that gets overlooked so much, because people get too caught up in the money and seniority and status and everything like that, when it doesn't matter. It's your life. So number 4, and the most crucial point of it all when trying to figure out what your passion is in life or what you want to do as a career, and this one you probably should expect, but happiness overall. Once again, guys, I cannot preach this enough. If you can find a balance between money and a career that makes you happy, that's the peak. That's what everyone's looking for. But if everyone could do that, they would. So trying to find a balance of that is gonna be the ultimate thing that you're gonna have to figure out. What you're willing to do, how much time you're willing to give up, the work that you're willing to put in to live the ultimate life that you want. Me, right now, like, I like money. I like, you know, it buys cool things, it lets me do the things that I like to do, it lets me buy the expensive taste that I sometimes have and everything like that. But I do realize more than anything, I'm putting in all the extra work right now of like chasing my dreams and everything like that, because I can live free and I can live according to my time, which I'm going back to again. Time is more valuable than anything. My happiness is more valuable to me than anything else. So I could be making less money, but if I'm living my dream every day and making less money and enjoying my time and ultimately happy, fulfilled, and just excited to wake up every day and take on the day and conquer it and win that freaking day, then that's all that matters to me in the end. And I really want to stress that to all of you guys that follow me and everything like that. My main goal at the end of the day is to help you guys live your best life. Motivate you guys to live your best life, no matter what that is. That could be flipping burgers, a social media, a movie, I don't know, it could be anything in the world. I mean, you could, any single thing. I just want you guys to be comfortable in your own skin, realize how unique you are, and just chase it, run with that, and kill it with that uniqueness that makes you you. Be you. I'm getting a little bit of rant there, but like, happiness is all that matters. So to find your passion and to find out what you want to do with your life, do what makes you happy and figure out how to live and make a career around that. Now, yes, you might have to get a regular job for a little bit to kind of support yourself while you're working on your side hustle or whatever your passion is. No one said it's going to be easy. I never said it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take time. It's going to take hard work, and it's going to take grit, ultimately, to get the things you want most in life. But it's got to make you happy. Don't do something that's not going to make you happy for the rest of your life and look back and then regret it. And all of you guys that are younger, about ready to do that, that's all I can stress. Do not get caught up in the money or people saying, oh, you're going to make this amount right out of college and then in 5 years you're going to, because I've already been there, done that, and gotten screwed over by that. Don't do that. Learn from it, do what's going to make you happy, and run with that, go with that. And that is what your passion and calling is and what you're supposed to do for the rest of your life. That's all I'm going to hit you with, and that's what I want you guys to keep in your mind about this video. So yeah, guys, that's those 4 ways. Keep those in your mind, put them in there, screw them in that brain of yours, and don't let them go, because I really think that's going to help. And honestly, I got to even remember these from time to time as I'm growing up and going along life with you guys. But I know a lot of you guys look to me for advice and different stuff within life, and I love doing this. I really do, and I thought this would be helpful, especially since a lot of you are a little bit younger. So just keep that in your mind as you go forward with life, whether you're graduating high school, graduating college, or just about ready to hit the real world. Happiness, fulfillment, and your time is what is most valuable, not money. Find your passion by it. What makes you happy? Run with that, make a career out of it, and make your life that every single day. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped you guys out a little bit. I hope it kind of got you a little clear. Maybe if you're trying to figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life and everything like that. But guys, please give this video a like if you could. It really helps me grow this gang, grow my supporters, really get one step closer to where I want to go. So I appreciate you guys so much. Love y'all so much. Make sure to also subscribe if you haven't yet and you're watching this. Pass this channel off to your grandmas and your papas and your friends and your aunties and uncles, and let's grow this gang together. But I love you guys. Please let me know what you would like to see next, whether that's on Instagram, in my DMs, or in the comments or anything like that. I really want to do things that are beneficial and helpful to you guys. So please make sure to let me know what you would like to see. But anyway, love y'all. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.